Hello, I am Eva da Terra, Eva of land, Eva of the earth. Welcome to this channel. This is my first video in English. There's going to be a little polyglot linguistic mess in this channel, videos in lots of languages, hopefully. It's good to have you here. We're gonna get some cards out. This is an atemporal, intuitive, collective reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what serves you and let the rest go. And let's see what the Oracle of Tarot wants to tell you. What the ancestors, what the witches, the force of life has for us in store today. I have two options. We have this dagger with the symbol for sacred uterine force of life. Snakes, serpents, beautiful vulva there. And option pardon, two little shells. Option one, option two. Choose your option. Better? All right. You can pause if you need a little more time. Option one, dagger. Let's see. What's the Oracle has to tell you? Starting with the Seven of Pentacles. You're reaping your fruits finally, and you're wondering, is it enough? Do I have to work a little more, or is this good enough for me? But you're starting to see the fruits of your labor come to fruition. I'm glad for you. There's a choice. Is it enough? Is it not enough? Do I want to work more? But this choice brings you some anguish. You don't want to see, you don't want to look. It's like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Right? What do I do? But the tide's rising. You feel time ticking against you, that you have to make a choice about throwing yourself into something. Should I stay or should I go? Should I take care of my garden and nurture my fruits a little more? Or should I go into something new, brave new pathways and places? The end of a cycle of a lot of psychological, mental hurting. This card is, to me, the depiction of psychological torture. Whether somebody was inflicting this on you or you were attached to things that caused you a lot of hurting for a long time, that caused you to feel like you died on the beach with swords on your back, daggers on your back, blades on your back, cheated by everyone, left abandoned to die, to bleed out on water. But this cycle comes to an end. And if you're ready to throw yourself into something new, light, less things as well, the Fool carry just enough, just what he needs. 10 of Wands. You worked a lot on this. You worked a lot to understand this. But this is coming to an end. You're completing a cycle. What else? The Devil. 5 of Swords. What are they doing here, please? Page of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. I want one more card. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody felt imprisoned by something. I don't know if it's an addiction. I don't know if it's, pardon. Let me drink some water. It's This is very heavy energy. Oh my God. You are imprisoned by somebody, or you are imprisoned by something. I don't know if it's an addiction, if it's a person, if it's a relationship, if it's a context, if it's your family, if it's a job that makes you unhappy, if it's your own carnality, your own desire, traumas in the body. But what I see here is that the end of this cycle, brings confusion, brings a sense of unfamiliarity, estrangement with self. I finished this, but now what's left? Who am I? Confused mind, a little overwhelmed, but not destroyed or not broken down, beaten down. You feel curious. You feel curious about life, despite your confusion about yourself, about your own processes, about this newfound freedom. You feel you're confused, but you feel curious. You want to live, you want to experience, you want to learn. And you feel you have your mind in your hands to sharpen it. It's like the curiosity and this will to live, it's going to combat this confusion. It's the antidote that's going to carry you to some stability, some joy, but also independence. You know, I love this card. I love the 9 of... Like, the 10 is the completion, and it is, you know, achievement and stability. But the 9, you're almost here, you know, but you're still alone. Here you have family, and you have generations, and you have community. But here you're alone, and you still have a lot. You have enough to give to others. You know what is yours to keep and what is yours to give. You know how to stay abundant through giving. With this page here, I also feel there is a lot of this energy of learning how to be independent, learning how to apply your generosity to your daily life. Because I find that a lot of people are generous with their emotions and with their inner resources, like their joy, their generosity, their affection, their time, their energy, their listening, their hugs. But it's, for some people, it is harder to be generous on a material level, right? To not be miserable, to not count coins, to not be mad when your flatmate uses your shampoo. And that's not because you are miserable and you are cheap, but it's because you lived having nothing. And nobody gave, maybe when you had nothing, nobody shared with you. And then now that you have a little, you feel this attachment and this difficulty sharing. But I see here an abundant healing walking towards generous, abundant flowing. Not only of self and mind, but of actual resources. Because when you heal, you can act better in the world, live a little better, a little easier, a little lighter, and accomplish more. So the refinement of your independence and your generosity to then flourish into a place of stability and community and honor, I'm going to say. In the back of the deck, there is the moon with the 4 of cups and the world. This is lovely. I love it. I love this. Look, all 3 in the same color scheme in the bag. Your intuition guides you to know what you want, what you don't want. Your intuition guides you to know what is for you, what is not for you. To say no. But here, with the world and the moon, you're not bored. It's not like, not today. It's more like, no, this is not for me. This doesn't serve me. You're connected with self, abundant, and aligned with aligned with the everything, aligned with the cosmos, aligned with your sense of whatever you believe in, whatever you have as the whole, aligned with the force of life. Feeling that you have everything you need to accomplish what you need to accomplish, and trusting your intuition, your inner voice, to say no to what doesn't serve, because you know what's expecting you. You know what you're working for. You know what you want to get. All right. I'm going to get a summer card for advice. Let's see. This is the Beltane Oracle, Seasons of the Wish. I love this oracle. It's very beautiful. People passing in the back. Hello. Bless you. Kind of. I'm just joking. It's the page of swords going by in the back. Embodiment. Now unsown from the flesh, a most alluring lullaby stills my pain as the skies bleed for my heart and the embodiment I am to claim. Wow, number 8 on the card. Can you all see? I wonder if there. Live in your body, please. Live in your body. Be present. Whatever it is that you're holding. Sometimes it's really hard to hold. We have lots of things to hold at the same time. But live in your body. Don't leave your body. Don't leave your body behind. The mind is great, but it holds many traps. Live in your body. Live in your body. I'm of the land, I'm of the earth, so I'm all for this. Live in your body, ground yourself. Go hug a tree, go walk barefoot, go to a park, go to the beach, alone if you can. I know it's hard sometimes to do things alone, but when the goal is to connect with self, other people can be distracting. So unless it's a friend or a partner, somebody that you can spend a long time next to this person, you know, very comfortably, go alone and allow yourself to see yourself in nature, to feel your body in the wind, in the sun, in the rain, in the cold, whatever it is happening, to let nature talk to you. It has lots of powerful, important lessons that can be very helpful. Okay, this is what I have for you, group 1. Thank you very much. Don't forget to leave your like, a comment, subscribe. It helps a lot. It doesn't cost anything. Let's go for group 2. Seashells in an anklet. 7 shells. I want a different tarot. I'll do this one. Welcome. Seashell people. Water element. How are you guys flowing? How is your water? How are you holding your water lately? Drink a little water. Four of bows, four of wands. Celebration. Stability. Maybe marriage for some. Temperance, balance. So you're living in a moment of stability that offers you space for healing. Nine of arrows, Knight of Swords. The stability you're living allows you to dedicate yourself, to your thoughts, to your worries, to revisit things that hurt your mind, things that have hurt you. But I see healing and I see balance. I see the space to heal with calm, not in a rush. Taking your time. You're taking your time. The stability that you have in your life right now allows you to take your time. King of Stones, Pentacles, Lovers. The Fool, the Wanderer, again. Six of Arrows, Six of Swords, and Eight of Arrows. Eight of Swords, again. It's coming out in a lot of readings, this card. I think a lot of people are aching on their minds, hurting on their minds. So you not only have some stability with the Four of Wands, you have real stability with the King of Pentacles. But with the Wolf here, I feel the stability is of self, right? You trust yourself. You know who you are. You know where you're stepping. You know what you can do. The Wolf. How much trust does it take for an animal to close its eyes and make a noise in the wild? A lot of trust. In the wild, making noises is telling everybody where you are, making yourself vulnerable for whoever might be seeking you as prey. Closing your eyes, I don't know if they really close their eyes when I think they do. But for us, even humans, is a big symbol of trust. You trust yourself, and you trust yourself to make the right decisions about where you're going. But there is a big hurting here, a big struggle on the mind. It might not be an actual problem in the sense that your life might be looking like everything is fine. Your life might be looking like everything is all right. You have shelter, you have food, your family's more or less okay. You're not wanting. But in your mind, anxiety, depression, worries, anguish. And it came with the 9 as well. It's as if now you feel the space. You have been feeling the space, the allowance, the stability, the trust to look inside yourself with dedication to heal something that really hurts you. I don't know if you're doing that right now, or if you have already, but leaving a place that is not for you, leaving something that does not fit you, that you know it doesn't do you good, choosing to throw yourself into something completely new, because whatever it's going on or was going on, it's not good enough, and you have to leave. And that takes a lot of courage. What's in the back of the deck here? 7, 7, 3. And Queen of Swords. You with a lot of trust and a lot of what's the word? Confidence. Sharp as a knife. Chirurgical almost. You know what to cut out of your life to move on. to heal. Look at you healing here. Out came the 7 of arrows of swords, 7 of arrows, the 8 of arrows, the 9 of arrows. So a lot of psychological, mental anguish, imprisonment. But there is so much healing here happening. 7 of wands, which generally talks a lot about protecting yourself. But here it's called clearance. And 3 of cups, joy, with the temperance. So you feel you have clearance, you have space to laugh, to smile, even though you're going through a huge process of healing yourself. But you're doing great. Like here I see you very confident, very decided, very dedicated to your inner works, very sharp, very focused. That's not the word. When I think Queen of Arrows, I think no doubt. There is no doubt in your mind. What else? For whoever chose the shells. What message from beyond, from the mother we have here? 6 of the names confuse me a bit, pardon. 6 of wands, 6 of both. 9 of cups. Very good. 2 of cups. And death. The journey. You let something die so something new can be born again. There's a completion in the future. There is something coming that it might take a death for a new life to be born. But there is abundance in your path. Here it's called generosity, the 9 of cups. 9 of cups generally talks about a wish being fulfilled. Also emotional independence, emotional autonomy. To maybe live a better relationship, a better encounter of connection. A deeper face-to-face, eye-on-eye moment. But I want to understand what the death card's doing here. What is going to die? Do you have to... What has to die? What has to go? It's the 2 of cups, it's the relationship, or is that the dharma? Wheel of life. The death here is following the natural movement of life. 5 cards. I'm going to accept them all. 9 of wands. Respect. 7 of cups. Mourning. It's kind of like the 5 of cups. The magician. Shaman. 3 of bows. 3 of wands. You know what to do. Queen of cups with the salmon. Jumping salmon. So I ask, what has to die? What's going to die? Wheel of fortune. 9 of wands. 7 of cups. The magician. 3 of wands. And the Queen of cups. Life moves on. Cycles come and go. But what you're working on, processing these pains and this hurting, it's going to fortify you, bringing you a lot of self-respect to create your new reality, to go where you want to go, and to feel things in abundance and in a round, complete way. What is your desire? What is your dream? What is your wish? You know how to create it. It's in your hands. And you find, with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Arrows, we have the Queen of Cups here. You find a new emotional stability, you find a new emotional abundance, you find new emotional strength. Coming to the understanding that your emotions are not in your detriment, they are your strength. It's what makes you special. Your sensibility is what makes you shine. Anything else for the shells? Who chose the shells? 5 of bows, Ace of Arrows, 4 of Stones. There might be a conflict, or those situations where everybody wants to be the boss. Who has the bigger, But when there is this conflict, this confusion, this situation, there's a lot of people, a lot of noise, and everybody wants to be the boss. There's a new idea, there's a new thought, maybe a message, maybe a letter, maybe a conversation, maybe an idea. But there's something new that happens, something powerful, that brings you to safety. That's going to make sense to whoever this is meant to be destined to. It's going to bring you to safety. It's going to help you evaluate your attachments, your place, your safe place. All right. This is what I have for you, Group 2. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, leave a like. It really helps. Thank you. And we'll see each other soon.